Hi, my name is Alex Manakyan. I co-run Global Electronic Macro Trading at Credit Suisse. The e-macro desk at Credit Suisse is the electronic market maker on a principal basis for FX, commodities and rates. High level, the desk is highly automated, systematic and very much a client flow business that benefits from scale and internalization. I've been in Asia for the past 12 years. Prior to that, I was based in London and always in quant trading roles. I think over the next 3 to 5 years in Asia, we're going to see an acceleration of consolidation in market makers and liquidity providers. Today, the buy-side customers have become a lot more savvy and knowledgeable about execution. The buy-side customers are looking for trusted liquidity partners that present very specific characteristics such as high internalization, true internalizers, low market impact, being available and being there for customers in times of high volatility, low rejection rates. As a result, we're seeing buy-side customer collapse their execution panel list to a short list of trusted liquidity partners. With this trend and Credit Suisse having made investments to fit that category, we expect to continue seeing market share growth with buy-side customers in Asia. I think the ability to generate differentiated access is a very important topic to add value to customers. In the past, the old model was that liquidity provider, market makers used to have their natural franchise, whether it's their internal divisions or their niche home markets or corporate distribution, and they use that inventory in the trading book to axe out to the buy side. That model worked, but the problem with that model is that as a market maker, you used to be limited in your ability to show access to buy-side customers by the size of your natural franchise. The innovative response to that has been investment and research and development in deep learning technique with the democratization of AI in finance. Thanks to deep learning techniques, Credit Suisse is capable of building a view on the market at all time, unrelated to whether we have risk in the book or not. Thanks to having a view on the market, Credit Suisse is capable of showing differentiated access to customer at all time and ultimately reduce effective bid-offer spread for customers to provide better execution. I think again this comes down to solving the price availability problems. In the FICC markets, you have some historical rules that say that certain products can only be executed at certain times of the day. If you look at precious metals, for example, the interbank markets are open 23 hours a day and they're typically closed during US holiday. If you look at emerging markets, certain currencies only trade during onshore hours but are unavailable during offshore hours. Credit Suisse has invested in technology to develop the ability to quote customer outside of standard market hours without an interbank market. Thanks to these developments, Credit Suisse is able to quote customers in precious metals 24 hours a day. Credit Suisse is able to quote customers in precious metals during US holiday. We are also capable of quoting emerging markets currencies outside of onshore trading hours. And the latest extension to these developments is the ability to quote customers during the weekend. Today, the standard interbank markets in FX close at 5 p.m. New York time. With these technology development, Credit Suisse stays open for business for an extra hour on Friday night until 6 p.m. New York. When you want to leverage on your technology stack, it's very important that you build your technology stack in a flexible and agile way. An electronic market making operation essentially comes down to a small number of very key processes. If you can build these key processes in an agile and flexible way, this is where you get leverage into utilizing them for doing more products and doing more asset classes. Today, Credit Suisse is capable of leveraging a single infrastructure in electronic market making to cover product across FX, commodities, and rates. I think a lot of that has to do with solving the price availability problem. Buy-side customers who need to execute in large sizes did not have a solution in the past. They used to have to break down execution into smaller clips, which created a lot of problems for them. First of all, it made buy-side customers wear more execution risk. And in addition to that, it made buy-side customers have to solve the TWAP conundrum of trying to find out what is the optimal waiting time in between clips. Today's Credit Suisse approach has been to go to customers and understand what is their natural execution size. With Credit Suisse full amount offering, we are now capable of offering competitive prices to customers in their natural size, including large sizes. A few years ago, if you look at electronic FX trading, quoting 100 million on a platform was unthinkable or very difficult. Today, Credit Suisse quotes up to 750 million euro-dollar streaming, and tickets in multiple hundreds of millions are business as usual. I guess high level, Credit Suisse has put electronic solutions and electronic distribution at the core of its macro cash strategy. Maybe on a more detailed level, in terms of product availability, we just rolled out in November our precious metal non-standard settlement location product, enabling solutions for our customers who need to trade PGMs local London. We are planning to roll out before the end of the year our new electronic Brazilian real offering. And finally, we're looking forward early in 2023 to roll out our electronic US Treasury product in Asia, so very relevant to a lot of these discussions today. On the research and development front, we are continuing our effort with the AI program that we started as early as 2017. As recently as October 2022, we rolled out the third generation of our neural network pricer in live client-facing pricing. This new iteration of the product offers AI-generated access to customers in cross currencies. Finally, on the innovation front, I touched on before about weekend pricing. Today, we continue quoting customers until 6 p.m. in New York, 1 hour after the standard market closes. But tomorrow, the goal is to go a full Saturday and eventually a full weekend. I think nothing beats the face-to-face interaction, and having customers, vendors, and peers united again in a single venue is fantastic. And a big thank you and big kudos to WBR, the organizer, for flawless organization as always. Thank you.